Alright, let's get serious. There's work to do.
Rest assured, you'll always be at peace at the Lucky Star.
Hi, Doctor! I just had the cutest encounter. You wanna hear?
Defender Operator Hoshiguma, reporting in once again. Just like old times, Doctor. You're safe with me around.
Testing, mic check. Cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Hello, friendos. My name is Nez, and we're once again back with some more Arknights because, well, it's SOONFIELD. SOONFIELD is about to happen. Arknights ENDFIELD is coming soon. Less than a week left. We finally got the launch trailers out for, actually, we're no longer going to have the CN global disparity for ENDFIELD. What am I saying? It's gonna be out everywhere next week on the 22nd. But we still got content in Arknights to go through because ATO, ATO, I don't know how to pronounce this event, actually. It's only two syllables. Is it ATO or ATO? Either way, our new summer event-ish is finally out for Arknights Global. And we finally got Hoshiguma Alter, who just switched up a bit on her damage because now she's an arts defender instead of a physical defender. But hey, beats her becoming a guard, at least. So there's that. We got a whole lot of shit to check out today. First off, we're probably gonna be reacting to the ENDFIELD launch trailers. We probably won't get any new information or teases in the trailer. It's probably mostly hype moments and aura. Just to market the game before launch. But either way, we're gonna be watching that. And then, we're gonna get into the event. Because we're actually pulling this time. Because I like Hoshiguma. Also, I've been waiting for so long to finally get a Higashi event that isn't just the Monster Hunter collab. So finally, we're in Higashi. Tomorrow, we will be doing our story reading for ATO. ATO? ATO? So we're starting that. On the 22nd, which is like Thursday, Friday, we will be live for the launch of ENDFIELD. And then next weekend, well actually, starting the launch of ENDFIELD, we'll be playing almost every single day. But we will still make time for story reading every weekend. So there's that. Let's just do our daily housekeeping. Okay. I already did my one free pull of the event. No one interesting came home. It was once again just midnight. So there's that. Clues. Also, speaking of clues, I heard clues were coming back to ENDFIELD. Wow. Great. I think during the beta, Hypergriff realized that no one was using any of the social systems in ENDFIELD, like helping people out with their factory orders. So at least telling people, hey, there's a clue system in ENDFIELD. Maybe you might want to check out some of the social systems in ENDFIELD. Add people and, you know, interact, please. So there's that. Always bet on. I swear, it's gonna be the exact same thing in ENDFIELD where we're just gonna be flooded with a bunch of ones, aren't we? Hold up. You can have a 7. Okay. There we go. So anyway, I will get the trailer set up. Let's see. Let's get the trailer set up. ENDFIELD official release trailer. Back to ENDFIELD. We're not gonna go through the entire release live stream because that's gonna be way too long. We got too much to do. We got stages to do. But we will go through the trailers that they did show off during the stream. So, let's just... We're probably gonna get demonetized because star set. Either way. Hype moments and aura. That's all I'm expecting from the launch trailers. I don't think we're gonna see much more teases on story content in the launch trailers. Or maybe we will. Maybe we might get teases of new characters that we haven't seen before. Okay, let's make sure audio's alright. Let's play. It might be too loud. Actually, no. I think it's fine. We got the Enmin just floating in Originium. I'm still of the mind. Okay, that's a bit loud. I'm still of the mind that the ENDFIELD is Doctor's reconvener. It can't be directly the Doctor. I'm just gonna try to talk over this in hopes that maybe we won't get demonetized. But also, star set. Yvonne. I heard that they changed Yvonne's archetype. They made her into a guard, no longer a caster? That's wild, actually. Wait, what are we building? That looked like the Dijang. As far as we know... Foggers is on the ground, though. Our man's Wolfguard. And there's Surtur. Nope, not Surtur. It's Rossi. We haven't actually seen if Rossi will become a playable character, but it's an inevitability that she does. Giant woman, giant ENDFIELD, giant Enmin. Yeah, it's exactly as we expected. It's hype moments and aura. Hold up. Rainy area? Is this Wuling? No, that doesn't look like Wuling. That looks like Valley 4. That's definitely the north. What is that? Hey, yo, that's an entirely new area. Okay, maybe we might be getting teases in this trailer. Hold up. Oh my god, star set. Random child in the middle of the battlefield. The growls go hard. Hello. So it's mostly the 6 stars of that are gonna be available on launch. No one that we haven't seen before yet. Oh, wait a minute. Same scene as the start of this trailer, except we're now in Fem Enmin? Perlica in the Originium. What did they mean by that? Protocol 516. Hey, yo, whoa. What? Oh, that's the Amiya pose. Oh my god, Rossi? I swear, Rossi is the one character in this trailer that hasn't been playable as of yet. Okay, whatever's happening in the trailer, it's happening at the northern front. Whoa, wait. I see. Okay, we recognize everyone in the picture, actually. Hold up. What was that? What? There's also this mysterious thing that we keep seeing in the Endman's dreams. It's a countdown. And also, whenever we see it, it's always accompanied by a disembodied female voice talking to us. Which we assume might be Priestess. Okay, hold up. I just want to go through a couple scenes from this trailer that caught my eye. What is this? Okay, so we got a full ensemble with all the current playable characters, plus Rossi. Like, Rossi is the only one in this image that hasn't been playable in the beta. But she's clearly going to be playable. What else? What else do we got here? We're definitely in the north. So I'm thinking Wuling we might be going to the north after Wuling. But also there's like a part in this trailer where this thing. The hell is this thing, dog? This might still be in Wuling, considering the mountain ranges. But it's so far out at sea. What is this? Is this... It looks like a tower. It looks like we're literally bringing back the Tower of Babel. What did they mean by this? What did they mean by that, actually? What? If we didn't build this, where did it come from and why are we dragging it out? But Poggers aura farming. If only your community nickname wasn't Poggers. I'm still gonna call you Helliger. Pogorichnik. We might be getting some more Helliger content soon, considering we're heading back to Ursus in proper Arknights. This is kind of... What is going on? Why do you have the rumbussies in your eye? Why are there rumbussies in the Endman's eye? That's a Priestess thing. Also, the Originium is clearly crackling on the Endman's face. Reconvener theory, never letting down. I mean, it's kind of an open secret by now, right? Like, when we read the archives during the beta, like, I feel like we couldn't even trust the archives in telling us, there was... The first Reconvener was an accident, and the Endman was actually there when they first arrived. Please believe us. Please believe things that we put into the archives for the Endman to read. That we've allowed the Endman to read. I feel like that's gonna be the open secret for the next 5 years of this fucking game. Oh, I wonder who the Endman is related to. Gee. Why do they have authority over Originium? Only 2 people in OG Arknights have authority over Originium. Minus Theresa's, but his ass is 6 feet under. As far as we know, only 2 people have authority over Originium. Also, I wonder what... we still haven't seen... So, since the start of like last week, they've been releasing trailers. Character trailers for all the available 6 stars that's coming on launch. I don't think they've done Yvonne yet. I'm very curious what they plan to do with Yvonne. Because Yvonne has the thickest accent of all the English voice actors. It wasn't specifically for me, but I'm curious what they plan to do with her. Considering they also straight up just changed up her archetype. She's no longer a caster. But maybe that's besides the point. Maybe that's unconnected. Poggers, though, just aura farming on the battlefield. Bang. Ember. I don't know what my plans are when it comes to team composition at launch. Because as far as we know, we're gonna have like about 135-ish bulls spread across different banners that's gonna be available on launch. Without even farming out the chests that they buffed to give us more Aura Barrel. So I don't know, because first we're gonna have Lavitane. I'll just call her Surtur, even though she hates being called Surtur. First banner is gonna be Surtur. Then it's gonna be Angelina. Then it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be... It's gonna be Yvonne. Surtur does a lot of damage. Also, she's really fun to play. Gilberta, Angelina, she's basically Venti. So, despite maybe the power creep that's inevitably going to happen throughout this game's life cycle, crowd control is S tier. Never doubt the power of crowd control. So Gilberta might be S tier just because she could group up enemies for combos. But also Surtur. Surtur is literally fun to play. This thing though! Why are we dragging out a Tower of Babel ass looking thing out of the water? Also, it's destroying... Did we not take into account the buildings or the cargo ships by it? Seems like we just raised this out by surprise. Millions dead, raising a tower from the sea. Also, Rossi. I mean, Rossi might just be the 6-star version of Wolfguard. She's probably... No, I don't think she's... She doesn't use a gun. She uses a sword. She's gonna be a guard. Never mind. And that's about everyone that we know that's coming to launch. Look at my man's the pan. He still got dick hanging out. Dick's out for the pan. Is that? Wait. Hold up. What's that in the background? That's Dijon. And plus a number of other ships and turrets? We were summoning these turrets in the dream. Fight off the big tutorial boss. But these other turrets with the Dijon? Yeah, we're heading to the north. The north is where the Cosmic Gate is. And we abandoned the Cosmic Gate when the first Angeloid War started. Since then, we've had no way to contact Terra, and no one even bothered to check on the second Cosmic Gate at the South Pole. That's still another thing that we have to address somehow, somewhere. But the Northern Cosmic Gate, that's the one that directly connects to Terra. And then we have this thing. What the hell is that? That's a big... Wait! That's a near angel looking ass. Hold up, that's a giant near angel. What is this, a near replicant? Near Gestalt? Also, a bunch of the Cyclops' swords. Daggered into the ground. Why is there a giant... angels. Still gotta address the big angel-shaped elephant in the room, Hypergriff. What's the connection between the law, the Angeloi, and the true angels that we've seen since Exia Altar's event? The true angels. That's a giant angel. It's unlike it's way bigger than Triangulos. The other giant angel that we know of is what's its face? I forgot the name. They're keeping a giant angel within the Cathedral of the Order of the Steel Oath. Was it the Order of the Steel Oath or was it... No, it was the Laterano organization. I forgot. But they're keeping it in the cathedral. That's one location of a giant angel that we know of. Meanwhile, we have this thing, presumably guarding Northern Cosmic Gate. Okay. Got it. Let's move on to the next trailer. Okay. Next trailer. Is this gonna be character trailer? This is the Hype Moments and Aura trailer. Operator story. The 5 sparks that shatter darkness. Operator story? Is this gonna be about Poggers? Or are we gonna get Lavatane's character story? Just like we got with Yvonne, Wolfguard, and Gilberta?
Are the sparks scattered upon Talos too? Okay.
Hold up, why does he have a rumbussy in his eye?
Beneath the endless sky.
No, this is probably the general trailer for the Operator stories.
Across the boundless plains.
We unfortunately didn't get to play with you during the beta.
In the depths of night.
Alright, we got some 2D animation.
Over the promise made to you. When the fated day comes, and the darkness descends once more.
Dolly, what are you doing here?
They shall rise to the summons.
That area looks a lot like the one game mode that we had in the beta.
Upon a glimpse of hope.
They're really emphasizing the northern area in these trailers. Ember got her lift up. I forgot what his name is. We never actually pulled him. Li Feng. Dolly, we're aura farming! Stop being so cute! But that's just one of the dollies. My man's has a whip! Is that your... I'm guessing that's his skill rather than an actual weapon that we gotcha for. And then there's last, right? Oh! Alright, hold up!
At last,
Actual Nezeru powers in action.
burst into flame. For you to set ablaze the dawn.
Alright, it was just hype moments in Aura. Alright. Okay, we got one last trailer to react to. New Horizons trailer. Also, Zhuang Fangyi. Look, all I'm saying is they really want to hide her forearms.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven
And
to
that's
end.
Sui technology
Never
right there.
defeat.
We cross the vast cosmos.
Oh my god,
and
emotional
arrive
damage.
at a foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that.
Wait! Yo, that's a cosmic gate!
Very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
Doctor?
You
Hold up, wait. That was a new character.
You might not
Oh!
remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every.
My
Endfield.
crane! Hold up. We're kind of getting mindfucky. What is...
planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
Okay, so there's the first originating
Seeds
seed.
of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
This is new. That's new.
Administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad.
Where is that? That's snow?
To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology. as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. You're the only
turrets?
one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero.
Conveniently, we don't remember a
People
thing.
fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too. Yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
Who is that?
But I witnessed your disappointment and despair.
Wait,
After so many years, so many awakenings.
is Lavatain going to be main story relevant?
The end.
New character?
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
Who gave her a gun? Who gave this child a gun?
Endman.
This time, you are no longer alone.
Hello? Why is Surtur the one reaching out?
You may have
Hold
forgotten,
on, Lavatain is going to be main story relevant?
but they will remember yours.
Maybe not.
Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you.
They got everyone. Mi Fu,
We
Fang
shall
Yi, and Tang Tang.
with every power you
Lavatain
need
was the last one
for
showed.
total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity,
Not our first time.
must unite the past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
Alright, so this is your dimension of some shit. The Wuling...
Oh,
During the beta, we
final
stopped in the middle
war
of the
I
Wuling
served.
arc.
Come back to us.
Alright, that's a lot of vague imagery. Let's run it back a bit. I'm running it back. Okay. What do we got here? The Sui Tech. But it's keeping... Wait a minute. Why is the Sui Tech in this wild dimension? This isn't Wuling. Why is this here? We got the Tower of Babel, Theresa's Flowers, Wuling. So they're already teasing us. Wait, that's a new character, actually. Who are you, my guy? Spear user? Same hair color as Zola? And then we got the Cosmic Gate. That is the Cosmic Gate, right? So this must be in the north. Otherwise, this would be the southern gate. But that wouldn't make sense considering they've been showing off the north all throughout these trailers. Wait, what? What was that? All our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate. Ooh, this looks like the Wuling arc. It looks like the pillars can no longer keep back the blight. They're gonna make us fall in love with this city and they're probably gonna kill off everyone. Imagine that! Arknights wouldn't do that. Actually, no. We have no president yet for Enfield. Who knows? Maybe Enfield might be as dark as OG Arknights. They're probably not gonna waste a huge area like this just to wipe it out. So there's the north. Wait, no. That might be the dream, actually. This is the dream realm from the start of the game. Not specifically the north. And then there's this pyramidal MacGuffin that we were given at the start of the game. Still don't know what it means, though. It just gave us... It activated our authority with our watch. That's as much as we know. Who commissioned the Zeroth Directive? Interesting that they cut to her asking this question in this scene. Is that a livery? She looks like a livery. She got them feathers. You did. Yeah, we already knew that the quote-unquote Enmin was the one that gave the Zeroth Directive. Maybe under a different name. Maybe someone called the Doctor. Okay, that mysterious dimension of doors. And then this mindfuckery thing. And then we got what we assume to be the first Originium that the Enmin brought over from Terra. It was originally planted here. And then the whole fuckery with the Angloids, the big tree got destroyed. We replanted it! By the end of the Valley 4 plotline, we replanted the first Originium. Well, a new bud is sprouting at least. So there's that. At least we know where to keep track of it. It's probably gonna, I don't know, 5 years along the line, it'd be sick if the tree grows throughout the life cycle of this story. Then there's this area. This area is the most... We don't actually go to this area in the main story. Spoilers, actually. But this is way more relevant in a side story. But it's a sick-looking area, so they're gonna use it for the trailer. Like, this is a side story about the ecology of this planet. And how the colonists have to be a bit more delicate when interacting with the native fauna of this planet, considering we're kind of foreign-ish. They did say that this isn't the first time Talos 2 has been terraformed. Talos 2 was already terraformed before Terrans got here. By who? Okay, that's a new area, actually. It looks like Wuling. But a lot of shit is just run down. Where is this? There's probably certain areas of Wuling we haven't unlocked yet. This area is new as hell. Snow? Haven't been to a snow area yet. Then there's also that rainy ocean area where that tower is getting dragged out from the sea. And then we have our dedicated slot for our factory. I heard that in the patch notes that have been updated for launch, I heard that they improved the combat system, but it's vague by how they describe it in the patch notes. Meanwhile, we got this livery person. It's not that other person that definitely does not look like Tallulah that we saw by the end of the Valley 4 plotline. This is a different livery. Who is this? Or maybe it is. Maybe they actually redesigned them. I don't know. It might be the same person. Maybe they're just redesigned. I don't know. You never know. But they've been showing that livery a lot. Also, Surtur. For some reason, they've been showing Surtur a lot in a lot of these promotional launch trailers. It kind of feels like that she might be involved in the main story, actually. Is this recompense? Is this Hypergriff finally giving us the Surtur content that we've desired for the past 6 years? Wolfguard, put down that gun. Then there's that livery woman. She looks like she's from Wuling. Probably a character that we meet in the latter half of the Wuling plot. Meanwhile, Tang Tang. No! Now we're gonna see it again. We're gonna see that bot again we're gonna get a 2.0 sometime soon. Also, who gave Tang Tang a gun? Who gave this child a gun? It's irresponsible. Meanwhile, we're morbing out. You do got that drip on. Also, they're really highlighting Lavatane's role in all of this. Maybe Lavatane might have memories. It'd be ironic, of all characters, to have the deep memories about the Enmin's long life. It'd be Lavatane, considering the amnesia and shit. It's kind of wild that Lavatane also inherited the amnesia that Surtur had. That's kind of bullshit, actually. That's a bullshit of fate. But also, she also has Surtur's memories, which are still kind of jumbled up. It's hard to make sense of Lavatane's... of where they want Lavatane's story to go in Endfield, considering there's not much to work with original Surtur. Like, it's more interesting when they contrast an existing character which has some development, like Aya and Ardelia. At least since Gilberta was announced, we've had development of Angelina with her comics. But Surtur is still... Bro. And Helliger, I'm assuming we'll develop Helliger further in the Ursus plotline. That is coming soon. What was that? Fang Yi, what is this? That's Chen! Why is Chen hanging in midair? Looking at some red lightning thing. There's Surtur. You may have forgotten these faces. No, I'll never forget you. But they will remember yours. So specifically in these scenes, they're showing off two of the reconveners, Gilberta and Lavatane, during their character quest where we go on mini dates with them. And then the main story date that we have with Zhuang Fangyi. So specifically, the two reconveners that had deep connections with the Doctor, plus Zhuang Fangyi, which we assume to be one of the Sui proxies who might meet Doctor somewhere along the line. They will remember yours. What did they mean by this? What did Hypergriff mean by this? Their smiles are proof of your existence. You shall reboot life itself. Look at these little guys. You shall no longer stand alone. Look at all our playable characters, minus Rossi. And also Mifu and Tang Tang. But they're gonna become playable eventually. Bro, why do they got Zhuang Fangyi with the dead wife filter? They're hitting us. Even during Zhuang Fangyi's date quest in the main story, they hit us with the dead wife filter with Fangyi. The longing in her eyes, dog. Tang Tang. The most interesting part is Lavatane is the last one in this sequence of faces. After they said, you will not stand alone. And it's Lavatane that caps off all these people. Like, Poggers wasn't even included among the people... among the people in this trailer. He's also a reconvener, but maybe Helliger didn't have that close of a relationship with the Doctor. To end that unstoppable calamity. And then there's this thing. The big MacGuffin in our... What do we call this? Our mind realm, our mind palace. There's this thing ticking in the disembodied voice of who we assume to be Priestess. I mean, who else could it be? Who else would it be? An older Amiya? Hold on, maybe I'm cooking. Nah. They'd use the same voice actress for Amiya, actually. But then again, we're listening to this in dub. This asshole. Bringing us into this throne world. Judging by the scenery, we're probably still in Wuling. This is probably going to take place in the latter half of the Wuling plot. What's that big wobbly tower in the middle? Looks like it's painted. Kinda reminds me of Dusk's Painted Realms. Don't hand out your hand to us, dog! We know you're an antagonist, but then again, it's never stopped anyone from thirsting. Alright! Those are all the trailers that we plan to react to today. On the 22nd, we will be live on the dot when ENDFIELD launches globally. So now, it's time to turn back to Arknights because we got an event to go through, actually. Speaking of which, they're already testing. They're testing the PC client of Arknights in CN already. I'm so excited. I heard it doesn't actually lag anymore when it comes to many projectiles on screen. And it's got higher frame rate than a usual emulator. Can't wait for that to come out. I would have thought they would have pushed out the PC port for Arknights by ENDFIELD's release, but we're only getting the beta test right now. I think it would have been better off if we got it way earlier, so the people that get into Arknights through ENDFIELD can have a smooth transition. They're probably also gonna... I don't know how they're doing it in CN. They're probably also gonna tie it to the launcher. To the Griffline launcher. Unless, of course, there's some... There's some complex going on between the contract with Yostar and shit. Yostar is supposed to be publishing Arknights. Meanwhile, Hypergriff is self-publishing ENDFIELD. So I didn't know how the PC port is gonna operate exactly. But either way, they could just put it into the Griffline launcher. Maybe that's gonna be it. So anyway, we have ATO as our new summer event, which, as usual, is operating in January. Okay. What is currently available for this event? Anything new? Video creation contest? We got the Sui Garden Grotesqueries. These are... Hold up. Golden Fortune. What is this? Golden Fortune. Hold up, it pulled out something in my browser. I clicked on it. Never mind, I'm not doing that now. 6th anniversary, we got ATO. New merch just dropped. Special merchandise. Wow! Little Scrunkly Thorns. Also, Hoshiguma and Chen Scrunklies. Wish Bakery. So many events going on. That's just news. Okay, we got the banner. Hanabi Exiled. Haruka and Hoshiguma. Hoshiguma's a limited one? I thought Haruka was a limited one. Ooh. Ah. Higashi Furniture. More Higashi Furniture. Limited outfits. And standard banner. ATO open. Okay. We're gonna pull? We're gonna pull. We're gonna pull for Hoshiguma. I don't know what Haruka actually does. I know Hoshiguma is an arts defender, but what is Haruka? An abjurer. She like... No. Every attack interval, an allied unit within range gains a bubble granting sanctuary. Bubbles will pop shortly after being damaged by an enemy. Pop shortly. One-time bubble? Interesting. Passive sanctuary. Well, Abjurer is mostly a passive sanctuary. This one This one probably has better uptime than all the other Abjurers, considering the Sanctuary only goes away after they get used up with damage. Most other Abjurers have HP thresholds where the Sanctuary is active. This one works a bit differently. Whenever a bubble pops, the unit at its former location is healed. Oh, alright! Very defensive. Attack speed. Whenever a bubble pops during the skill, an allied unit without a bubble within the surrounding 8 tiles gains a bubble. Wow, she's a goldfish. Healing target count +1. Bleeding foam target +1. Whenever allied unit receives healing, deal arts damage to 3 nearby enemies. 17 seconds is very short. Also, what? 26-second uptime, 17-second charge time. So that's about that's like a 75% uptime. Oh, it's unlimited duration. 17-second unlimited duration. That's just 32 seconds. Hold up. AFK skill. Wow. Alright. Healer. Passive healer AFK skill. Attack up. Attack range expands. Attack interval reduces. When skill is active, Bubble Sanctuary effect increases to 2 times. 2 times? Does that mean you get 2 bubbles, or does the effect of 1 bubble double to 60%? Enemies attacked by allied bubbles are levitated. Oh. Levitate. Interesting. That's a micro stun. Alright, I'm biting. What does Hoshiguma do again? When her HP drops to 0, she cannot be healed. Damage received will accumulate. After 5 seconds without receiving damage, recover 5% HP. Once HP is greater than 0, she leaves it. Okay, she's a bit immortal. For a limited amount of time. Unless, of course, she... Okay. When HP drops to 0, she enters it. She can't heal, but she can take twice the amount of her max HP. If she takes that amount, she dies. And then she just heals up everything. I think that's how that works. The wording's kinda off. Gains up to 50 res and 35% attack tenacity. Tenacity? That's new. Increase stats proportionally based on lost HP, reaching the maximum bonus once a certain percent threshold has been lost. See, you want her to tank bosses. She's a boss tanker. I mean, I mostly use her for that regardless. OG Hoshiguma. Okay, unlimited duration, plus attack, plus defense. Brother, she's a lane holder. Wow. Amazing. A lane holder defender, except she can't heal herself. Either way, he's tough. Hoshiguma the Breacher launches her shield while hitting all blocked enemies 3 times per attack. Each attack hitting for 90% of attack. Shield flies in one loop around the unit. It slows. Words are hard. Slows enemies on contact. Recovers HP of the damage dealt. Attack range expands. Max HP, attack up, hitting enemies twice per attack, 11 seconds upon manually deactivating. Retains skill bonuses, becomes undefeatable. What? Fatal damage taken by allied operators within the unit's attack range is redirected to her and she automatically retreats after the 11-second period. For 11 seconds upon manually deactivating the skill, Hoshiguma the Breacher retains, becomes She could tank fatal hits? Wait a minute. She could tank fatal hits for 11 seconds? Hold up. That's a high skill cap. Alright. I'm down with that. I'm down with it. Fine. We're pulling. Surely she'll arrive in 10 pulls. That's all we need. Always believe in the 5-star bag. That's a 5-star bag. Bad! I don't know. Meanwhile, we got Kichise. Fine. Give me the free pull. This is it. This is the box. Never mind. Blue Archive. Okay. Do we just straight up use a 10? Straight up use a 10 or just use... Fuck it, we ball. Oshiguma, come here. Also, I forgot to do the disclaimer. This is a gacha game. None of these JPEGs matter in the long run. You could be every single 10 pull that we do is about $14. You could use that money for so much better things like buying full-on video games. These JPEGs are not worth it. We're just doing this just because I have the available currency. Gambling is a devil. Always believe in the 5-star bag. I never doubted. Always believe, baby! Indigo. Are we gonna stop when we hit Hoshiguma? Or are we gonna continue going for Haruka? I feel like... I don't know. It'd be nice if we get Haruka before Hoshiguma. But we're mainly just here for Hoshiguma. Haruka might spook us sometime later on. Melantha. Korra. Surfer. And then... Okay, Hoshiguma's here.
今一度着任いたしました。特別特撮隊隊長？確かに近々就任する予定だが、ここロドスではあくまで重装オペレーターの星熊だ。
She's so cool. She's so cool. Okay, so I think that might be it. How many was that? 32 pulls? Alright. That's fine. Maybe we won't push our luck with Haruka. This is fine. I'm satisfied. Let's check out the outfit store. What's currently available? What is available? Nope. No Orientalist skin for me, dog. Live 2D skin? For Thorns the Lodestar? With titties hanging out? Fine, don't mind if I do. Look at this slut. Equip. Shameful. Coral Coast skin for Chen. I'm sorry, man. Bloodline of Combat. You got... It takes a real badass skin to get me off Bloodline of Combat. I don't have Necros. I don't have her. May? This is May? I didn't realize it was May. She's not wearing her glasses. That's May? Huh. Alright. Nope. Where's Montes? If only. I'm not spending 200 spark for her though. Eventually when the Rosmontes altar comes out, sure. Pharaoh? Pharaoh Hoderer? No. These are all just reruns. Would I want any of the reruns as of the moment? I don't think so. I think I'm fine. I think I'm good. We're fine. Any scams? Any new kinds of scams that they put in the shop for this event? Oh, they're running the anniversary packs back. Actually, this scam might be a bit worth it. But how often do you actually just look into your operator screen? Okay, as usual, none of the scams are worth it. Furniture, though. Furniture's always worth it. Fuck it, we ball. It's always worth it. Give me that Higashi, man. Wait a minute, I'm too poor. I need some more furniture parts. Fuck me. I have to recycle furniture parts. Ooh, culinary research center. I already have that. Which ones don't I have? I have retro, right? I have one of each set. Okay, I'm good with that. Let's check out Hoshiguma. Hoshiguma, can we actually level you up and play with you, or are we gonna leave you in the sidelines when we go start playing? Do I have any promotional material? I might have, actually. For once in my life, maybe I have enough materials to just straight up play with you. Hold up, we might work this out. Maybe? Maybe I have. Oh, I only have enough for one chip. Maybe I could get 6 more? Maybe I can convert. I just need defender chips. Please tell me I farmed out. I think I might have farmed it. Nope, never mind. I only have enough for 2 chips. We can't play with Hoshiguma. I should have farmed out defender chips. As usual. Anyway, let's just get you up as far as we can. No need to worry about your trust, considering we already have maxed out OG Hoshiguma. I have so many materials just gathering dust. Well, it's unfortunate that we can't play with you as of yet. Either way, though, I think we'll be fine. Let's play. You won't be watching this. We're gonna leave that CG for tomorrow when we start our story reading. Yo! That's a rapper that they use to perform Emperor's songs. Alright. I feel like this Higashi event was tailor-made for me. We got Yakuzas. We got retro idols. Somehow, we're an old school Shibuya crossing. This event might be made for me. Guidebook. Ooh, Matsukiri. Kiri is our welfare operator. Is he a 6-star? Usually they're 6 stars for these. He's a 5-star. Vintage Bazaar. Alright, lobby theme goes hard. Lobby goes real hard. Okay. Skip. Today will just be stages. Tomorrow will be story reading. Tutorial. Gitano and Caper. Onisan and a brat. Rolling Fate. Literally fighting in the streets. Why do we have a bar? Some folks back home call this the Fate Striker. As the name implies, use this and one day you will rewrite your fate. What? Hit it to launch certain fates. Why is it a big bowling ball? Here's a lucky seat. Anyone on it can absorb certain fates and turn them into favor. The higher their block count, the more favor you get. Is this pachinko? Once you get enough favor, those Fate Strikers will be activated. They call this period Lucksack time. Enough favor. So this is our favor. Usually you could run one Fate Striker at a time and the others will stop on their own. Try this one. Oh, fun is enabled in this map. Okay. Alright, you know this event is gonna be peak when fun is enabled. When certain fates hit, enemies will gain favor. And then it goes directly to these spots. I missed that. During this period, the operator with the highest DP cost has it the best. They can jump into battle at once and even recover a lot of SP on deployment. It becomes free? It won't use deployment slots. Once Lucksack time is over, they'll be forcibly retreat. Oh. But with greatly reduced redeployment time. Okay. Lucksack time. How do we know when it's Lucksack time? How do we know when it's Lucksack time? You can obtain favor during Lucksack time. Feels good, doesn't it? You keep going as long as you have enough favor, and more operators will get to enjoy the effects. Try stacking up favor and see if you can get a non-stop Lucksack time going. So many pachinko balls. But these pachinko balls are not strong enough to push things. Maybe we need to get Angelina to make things lighter. So when is Gitano gonna retreat? How do we know when Gitano is going to retreat from Lucksack time? So yeah, we can definitely see that this whole event is designed around defenders. Because they want you just stacking these pachinko balls onto defend. How do we know when the Lucksack time is over? Gitano just went away, dog. What? When it goes back to what? Okay. How do we play this out? How do we play this out? I feel like Angelina might be great, considering we could apply weightless. Levitate is also good. Wow, it's almost like this entire event was designed around Haruka and Hoshiguma. We'll use OG Hoshiguma just because we can. Fun is enabled, I'm afraid. Therefore, I can't help it. Fun is enabled. Weedy, get in here. I don't have a mastery over auto. Either way, fun is enabled. Maybe we only need Ladia. Play's getting here. I don't have many operators that can apply weightless or levitate. We might need a bit more defenders, considering they want us to stack defenders. Shu, just get in here. Stainless, get in here. Read. We're gonna use Yameta. Lemwen? Who can push? We'll just put Scotty. Lee can push. Hold up. Lee? Is it top? Never mind. I forgot the E2 you. Fuck. I forgot the E2 Lee. Crowd control is always great. If you want to keep enemies locked down in an area just to get hit by pachinko balls. Actually, get in here. I'm trying to avoid using logos and Wishadel, just so it's not too easy. Who do we use? Who do we use? We don't have Vanguard. This is fine. Skip. The Yakuza way. Wow. Literally just calling them Yakuza. Hold up my pachinko balls! Okay, what's the pathing here? So we got Rhodes. We got the pachinko balls just pinging to these places. We gain favor by getting the pachinko balls into the slots. So we need... I should have actually checked the layout before we chose our operators, but this is fine. Still fine. Where are you guys going? We can't put anyone there. Okay, it's only one lane actually. We gotta send the balls down. Bang! Get hit! Get hit, bozo! Fun is not enabled on this map specifically. Wait, we could hit the balls? I didn't know we could hit the balls. I mean, even if we don't hit... Wait, why is their HP going down? Why is your HP going down? Huh? What happened there? Oh, we could summon the most expensive operators, which is our defenders. Completely designed around Hoshiguma and summoning her very cheaply, but if we use them now, this is luck sack time. These balls are just... They're not stopping. You could reactivate them again like this. They have to charge up. I mean, we don't have to use too much operators on this one. Luck sack time is over. I'm guessing that's luck sack time. So you could actually charge up by... You could charge up auto attack operators. Offensive skill operators with the balls. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
I feel like we already know where the boss is gonna... how they're gonna design the boss for this event. They want us to just ram him with a bunch of balls. This is... Wait, this is just Lone Trail. Balls? Hold up. Except there's no gravity mechanics. This is Lone Trail. Skip. Tales of the Supernatural. I'm already seeing it now from the stage design that they're giving us single lanes that they probably expect us to guard with a single defender. Gee, I wonder why. Wow, wow, wow. What can we pull here? This is the only place that's fun is enabled. I got tricked. Fun isn't enabled. You can activate this. You can only activate one of these at a time. Right on, ninja! briefly takes off and colliding with certain fates, blocked or encountering a hole. I too take off when encountering a hole. Interesting. Oh, you're just dropping. Whenever you get hit by the pachinko ball, you just drop. Interesting. I don't quite understand the whole luck sack mechanic. Luck sack time. I can put the balls into the slots. I understand that. Oh, it's flipping. Stop flipping. Are you gonna avoid our hits? If either you're blocked or you could jump over these holes, but oh, I get it. You could jump over holes and blockers, but if you get hit by the pachinko balls, you lose that ability for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not jump over my blockers. Stop. Cease. Desist. Cease! I don't have a lot of deployment slots, actually. Oh, looky here. Deployment slots. We could place deployment slots on... Wait. Bang. Oh, they want us to stand on the slots to gain favor. Oh, makes sense. Wasn't paying attention to the tutorial. But that was temporary. Char-siu apple pie. Skip. AT3. Nighttime runaway. Where do we put Hoshiguma here? I feel like we don't have a lot of space for Stainless either. Also Scotty. I feel like I just want Virtuosa around. She's just that much of a generically good operator. I just like having Blaze around because her skill activates my neurons. Stainless is mainly here just in case we need damage reduction, physical damage reduction on our defenders. We haven't reached the point where we needed it yet. I mean, it's not like the pachinko balls. Damage. What? Hold up, different types of ninjas. Doton ninja. Deal arts damage, but on the battlefield has invisibility and disguises as a hole. Loses invisibility when becoming hostile. Okay, hole. Holes are just moving on the ground. Maybe we should have brought anti-invisibility tech. You're here. Revealed, baby! These balls can reveal the ninjas, I think. Get revealed, bozo! So as long as they're attacked by the balls, I think we should be fine. Bam, bam, bam. I think we're fine. The balls will just keep them I was about to say invisible. When I should have just said the balls will keep them visible. We'll put Hojugina here. Actually, we could also put her there. We could put her there. Wait, is he moonwalking? What are you doing? Get hit, bozo. I feel like we don't get any punishment by ignoring these pachinko balls. But it just wants us to just micromanage them. Micromanage the uptime. It takes a bit for them to charge back up. We put down. Maybe I should put Innes over here to reveal them. Please slow down. Never mind. I really like Blaze's skill tree. It just goes. I mean, it also deals a shit ton of damage. She synergizes a lot more with other operators that deal ammo. That deal ammo damage. But anyway, Exia's here. Exia can supplement her. Usually I'd like Exia and Blaze together as a duo, even if all the other damage dealers don't use ammo. At least Blaze can make full use of Exia. Meanwhile, I didn't even check out the layout. Hyaku Monogatari. What is Hyaku? Monogatari is story. What's Hyaku? I want to reveal your ass. Please show yourself. I showed you my vanguard. Please respond. Okay, fun is enabled. I just don't know where to put her. We should have a pusher here instead of a puller. Maybe we should bring Weedy. There's no slots to farm favor, actually. Wuton Ninja! So far, so good. Oshiguma, you stay up there. I keep forgetting that Exia is actually a geek, so she loses health over time. Gotta remember that. She's a geek. Any other place that has fun enabled? No, only these holes. Meanwhile, these Yakuza fighting us with baseball bats and trash can tops. We only have 6 deployment slots to work with, actually. I think they really want us to play with the mechanics. Please use the mechanics! You have lower than normal deployment slots. Here. Have an operator for free, but only for a specific amount of time. Please turn back on. Meanwhile, the boss is 99% probably gonna be like... It'll have 90% damage reduction, unless you hit it with a pachinko ball. Or it'll have 90% damage reduction, unless you're in Luxac time. Let's see if we can brute force it. New tutorial, snowflake screen. Alright. Snowflake screen. Wait a minute. Punch! Punch machines. Bounces certain fates away and loses some HP. You won't let me farm fates? Stress relief helper. Back in the day, people enjoyed seeing certain fates hitting and bouncing off of them. It's a punching machine. Bang! Before this guy charges up, it takes damage whenever it bounces a certain fate back. We called it the Fate Burst. If you see a Fate Striker near a Stress Relief Helper, then try to smash it ASAP, since certain Fates won't damage the helpers when they're fully charged. Okay, we'll damage it. We'll damage it. We only have one deployment slot. They want us to use it on Gitano. We'll be fine. Give me my fate! There we go. Luck sack time. Oh, it's moving? It moves?
Mission accomplished.
So far, so good. 85, Legacy of Ruin. It's still one lane though. Then we have the punch machines. Skip. Legacy of Ruin. Let's see, where do we place our operators? Innes, take them out. Twist their balls. Let's see, where do we put the others? You can split the lanes. Could he not? Please take care of all the punch machines. I think we'll be fine. Just split the lanes. We don't need to choke point everyone. I don't want to use luck sack time on Hoshiguma. I think we'll be fine. We don't need more operators than this. They'll be fine. Only 6 more enemies. Luck sack time. Skip. Skip.
追い払うだけなら少しの炎でも簡単にできる。だけどもう二度と私たちを傷つけさせないようにするには
Story?
それだけじゃ足りない。
We're not doing story today. Skip. $86. Once again, a single lane. This entire event designed around Hoshiguma. It's like most of the stages so far have been single lane which splits off into 2 lanes. New ninjas! Sweeton! Doton! Hold up! Lowlight. Does Lowlight play ninja in FF14? Deals physical damage to surrounding enemies while spinning. Stop spinning when shifted. When spinning? Show us your spin moves. Oh. Those are your spin moves. Alright. Hold up, maybe there's something over here that we could work with. Break him down. Break him down. I wonder if we need anyone guarding over there. I think we're fine. Shu can stay over there. Could you not? You're gonna drop into the hole. Please drop into the hole. I'm gonna put Hoshiguma right here. Maybe. You don't need to wait for them to drop into the hole. You're dying though. Never mind, I forgot you have a second life. Hoshiguma can take care of whatever's going on here. Fall into the pit, bozo! I think we're fine. Doto ninjas, don't need to worry about them. They're just spinning. What good can spinning do? Slow down though. Slow the fuck down. Never mind. Luck sack time is over. Do they do physical damage? I think they do. Slow the fuck down. Skip. Okay. Wait. Why is there a fork in the road? What is this? Story stage. Okay, it's a story stage. Maybe we leave that for later. Push enemies into the pit to earn points. It's a puzzle stage. Oh, it's not a story stage. It's a puzzle stage. We'll go up to the boss first. I did not check the layout. Gold moonlight. 87. Music change? Wait. Boss time? It's only 87. Mio! Strikes twice, several attacks. The next attack strikes twice with higher damage. Did not expect the boss at 87. Wait a minute. Is this a Vocaloid? It's a vocal synth for sure. Is it specifically a Vocaloid? It sounds like Miku. I don't think I have the range to hit you. Exia, do the work. Do the work. First her down. Do the work. Wait, is that it? Is that... Oh, I didn't notice there was also just over here. Okay, we should be fine. As long as we don't let them leak. I need some healing. Could you not hit Arturia? Please and thanks. There's still this one guy just chilling over here.
どこを目指すの
Still unseen, unheard. Just chilling out as a ninja. We have no way to farm favor because we're not putting anyone over here. We should be fine if we don't use the game mechanics. What's the game gonna do? Punish us? We'll be fine. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a boss. She kinda disintegrated when we sneezed on her. Now, we're at the boss. AT-7-8 Flowing River. Now this is a boss stage. It's kinda small, but I think it'll be fine. Skip. Skip. 88. Okay. Where do we slot things in? I want to clear you out first. I don't think we'd farm favor anywhere. You gotta clear these out. Clear it out. We need favor. Clear it out. Here comes the boss. Kohei Mifune. Are you? Is that a... That's a sarcasm. Is that a vampire? White hair? Red eyes? Are you related to... This might be profiling. Are you related to Warfarin? Is that a vampire? A Japanese vampire? Okay, please take some true damage. Take some true damage. We're not cutting this. Hold up. Okay. Maybe Innes might not be the call for this. We're gonna need to use some more firepower. Pop it. We only have one more deployment slot, and we might need to use it on. We need to gain... I don't want to use Hoshikuna for this. Gain favor. Gain favor. We need someone to farm favor. And I think when we're in luck sack time, that's the only time we deal more damage to the boss. Stainless! Farm it, baby! Farm favor. We're gonna need luck sack time. Hit it. Launch it. Okay, we're farming favor. We didn't set up skill 3 in Arturia, so we might be lacking some damage at the moment, but we might be fine. Stop moving. Never mind. You can just teleport. Alright. Be that way. I don't need you attacking the thing. I need you. I need you attacking Asterion over here. Okay, we just gotta keep up luck sack time. Then Blaze can hit his ass. Pump it. You're gonna teleport through. Okay, no more luck sack time. They do come back from retreat instantly though. It's fast. Just need to get luck sack time 2 again. 3, 4. Or maybe we could just finish it off with Reed. Line it up. Skill 2. Okay, what is this? After deployment, deals physical damage to all units within range and destroys certain fates. I don't know if I want to hit Shu with that. I'm kind of scared. Bang! That didn't do shit. I'm kind of scared for what'll happen to Shu. Fine, whatever. Bang! Don't teleport through. Fuck! It teleported through! Well. Okay. Alright, alright. I think we just burst your ass down. We just burst your ass down. We could also just slow you down, crowd control you. Ines, take out Gladia. Take out Angelina. We need you to disappear. Just burst you down, baby. Just crowd control your ass. Technically, we don't need defenders. We just need people to grab favor. We don't have a lot of slots to work with, but we need damage. We need a lot of damage. I'm just gonna bring out Surtur. I think we'll be fine. Ideally, we burst him down while he's still in the bottom lane for first phase. We're just gonna put Ines here to farm DP. She's not gonna do a lot of damage, but we just need to get her started at farming the DP. We need to put Shu a bit farther out so we could catch the boss. This is fine. This is fine. Now we need to farm. Pop it. Your true damage. The true damage is doing nothing. Never mind. I think we need luck sack time. Actually, no, the true damage is actually working. Stainless. Start doing work. Catch the favor. Catch the favor. Okay. Keep hitting. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna leave Ines here. Don't jump over! Stop! Don't jump over, dude. Don't jump over. We need to pop his ass. We don't have any deployment slots, actually. Can these turrets grab the balls? Wait, Mio? Mio was here? Mio's here. Please get hit. That deals no damage to you. Why are we not doing damage? Are you invulnerable if we... Wait a minute. I think we need to farm Jinko. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. You're still in your first phase, actually. We're gonna need you to... Is this your first phase? I feel like we've transitioned, actually. Take the true damage, bitch! Wait, we're chipping. Meanwhile, Mew and Stainless just... He's getting hit by the balls. Keep hitting, actually. We need to slow your ass down. Slow down. We don't need to block. Methinks we don't need to block at all. Chunk him. Okay. We did phase him. Mio comes out in phase 2. Did we brute force that? I feel like he had a bit more damage reduction when we weren't on Luxac time. What's your mechanics, old man? Moves a certain distance. Attack increase as HP drops. Immediately moves. Huh. Do you not have damage reduction? Zan. Gains a Zan? What's a Zan? For every Zan possessed, attack up. Removes all favors, stops current Luxac. Wow, okay. Do you not have any damage reduction? In 2026? You're just a glass cannon boss. How does Mio work with you? You're just a mini boss that we face during phase 2. Where are you, a vampire? Astarion in my video game? Huh. I mean, you have multiple lives. It's wild you don't have damage reduction. In 2026. You have S tier res though. Giving you S tier res, meanwhile Hoshiguma is an arts defender? Alright, Hypergriff. Anyway, all that was carried by Arturia. Arturia just shred through with true damage. I wonder if true damage is coming to Enfield. I feel like true damage might be an interesting element in Enfield, if ever they add it. Am I gonna do the puzzle stages? I feel like it doesn't spark joy. I have no interest in the puzzle stages. I might do them on my own. Swire's here. This is just a pachinko stage. Push enemies into the pit to earn points. Ah, fuck it, we ball. Let's go. ATP 1. Oh, it's Phantom and Shaw. I thought we were using Swire. How does this work? Fun is enabled though. They realized we're gonna enable fun for a bit of these stages, but not everything. Okay, Swire is here. What is this? Score. How do we score? By pushing them into the pit. Is this Phantom tricked out with the push? It is tricked out with the push. I feel like we wanna take these out, right? The balls are going down there. Oh, they want us to push these balls. Hey. Oh, I see. Oh, they're all pushers. Okay, okay. We're bowling. Bang. Into the pit you go. Why are you even here? Are you just here? You don't. Well, you knock back a bit, I guess. It's something. Can we push it down? Oh, we can push it down below like that. Phantom! Go bowling. That's not what I'm... It's Rhodes Island games all over again, dog! I'm grieving! This seriously sounds like Miku. It's a synth for sure. But it sounds like Miku. How are we gonna get these assholes into the pit? I only have 827 as a score. I'm getting embarrassed. It's Rhodes Island icebreaker games all over again. Okay, we need to put Shaw here. Shaw? Wait, never mind. You're not charged up. Push! Wrong way. Does not spark joy. Swire, what are you doing? She's not doing anything. She's actively grieving. She's just here to take our DP. All our DP, all our money. This is what Swire does. This is all she does. Oh my god, I missed again. I don't think we're getting any more into the pit. Actually, wait. Why are we summoning them here? What if I just summon you over here? You get pushed into... Yes! Okay, never mind. We should have just done that. Why hit them with balls? Oh! Fuck. I missed. No! We missed two last guys.
勝利の味は甘美なものではない。紛争がはらむうちにはそれとは違う。
ATP2. What is this? Bounce back. Swire's here yet again. Wildmane, Phantom, Flint. This is recompense. They didn't give us enough enabled fun in the regular stages. They're like, here you go, fun is enabled! I'd rather just pull them into the pit. Okay, we gotta be strategic about this. The only pits are up here and down here. If we put something over here, it's gonna push them. Well, let's see where these balls go, though. Where do these balls go? Hold up. F-Eater. F-Eater, you're not supposed to... F-Eater! Can we just push them through here? I'm gonna need you to all spread out, please. That somehow worked. I think we just use Phantom. Screw playing with the balls, I'm just gonna use Phantom. Utae. I can't place anyone here. Get hit, Bozo. Oh my god, there are more. Here you go. What? Only one person? Only one person fell. Only one person fell. F-Eater, can you hit this far? Wow, that did not work. He just bounced you on a ball. Good job, Shaw. Okay, push you into the pit. I don't know. You're surrounded by balls. We don't move you right now. How far do you get pushed? Wow. Out of range. Push him. Bang. 4K points, baby! Somehow, we're doing it. You are stuck in this awkward place, dog. How do we get you two out of here? I'm gonna need you two. Bro, there's no spaces for us to push your asses.
Oh.
Phantom, please respawn. I have no idea where I'm pushing you to. Somehow that worked. All right, I'll take it. How far is your range? Not far enough. ATP 2. ATP 3. Well. Alright. Almond, Flint, Enforcer, Shaw. Full circle. Okay, Hoshiguma's just perpetually over here. How do we push you fuckers into the pit? That should work. Oh, we didn't need Shaw. Where are you going? Get over there. Get over there. Into the pit you go. What do you mean you jumped over the hole? That's cheating. Bro, that's cheating. What does Almond do again? Oh, towards you. You're a puller. You're not a pusher. Where do you go this way? Stop jumping over the balls. Phantom, get over here. Get in the pit. Phantom, push them in. Stop fighting them. Phantom. Where? What? I'm gonna need you. You're stuck in an awkward spot, bro. How do we pull you? Where's the best place to actually put a puller here? Great, we only have 25 seconds. Where are you going? Shaw, push him in. Push him in. Whatever. Push. Somehow that works. Into the pit you go. 6k points. That works.
Mission accomplished.
Somehow it all worked out. Is that it? 3 little minigame stages. Alright. Let's see what we could grab. We could grab Matsukiri's token, hunting permit, data block. Either way, we're gonna grab this eventually. All of them eventually. So far, so good. What's this? Life's not easy in Mitsukue. Everyone has their own struggles and needs. That's where us information brokers come in handy. Idle gossip. Let's get down to business. Greet today's customers. You passed by the door, bumped into... What? Passionate type. We're information brokers? A customer already a good information broker would scrutinize the customer and make sure their info's solid. You can check their personality and preference. We can categorize them based on their attire, but be careful. Same looking customers won't always share personalities. Passerby. Deposit, basic treasure pouch. Earn higher than their base payment. 360. Get started. Information broking. Trust level. How much they trust our info. With their trust, when their trust is enough, the deal will end with a huge profit. Interest level. Logic. Trust increase. Trust and interest changed now that we chatted with them. Next round. Choose my words carefully. Mood change. They're anxious. If we don't get to the point next round, they'll leave. Choose carefully. Secret technique. Vibe check! Vibe check. Interest levels high enough. Trust still has ways to go. Tap to close the vibe check. They're doubtful. Transaction amount is good, but there's room for improvement. Charm them. Oh, just fill up the circles. Hey, yo. The music for this event is actually sick. This is my dream Higashi event. I love it. I don't know about the gameplay since we haven't seen EX stages yet, but so far, I'm just loving the vibe of this event. Interest up. A deal's a deal. Income bonus 3.4. Cool. On a scale of 1 to 10, right? 10 if you're very satisfied, 9 if you're... Okay, survey time. They have some interest in our info. We could get a little tip. Customers with more patience. Okay. When customers are lost, you can consider proactively ending the deal early. Alright. Not sure I understood all that, but okay. None of these mini games for these anniversary events are ever designed to fail. Like, you could be the dumbest person on the planet, but you could do them just fine. They are idiot-proof, which means they are me-proof. So even if I don't completely understand, I'm gonna get all the rewards regardless. Alright. Alright. Calm, lost, anxious. Alright, let's do it on our own now. We got gossip. Someone entered our information broking hideout place. We got a shy customer. She's a die-hard fan, probably of Haruka the Idol. Let's get started. Let's smooth talk her. Is it true that you get a lot of celebs here? Do you have any photos? Let's see. What will we choose? Round 1. She's calm. Vibe check. She's stable. Customer seems doubtful. Ending the conversation now may lead into failure. Saying something that the customer likes to hear. And try to do more business. What would she want to hear? Just free talking or rambling? That decreases her interest. Free talk. Increase everything. Fill up her circles, I guess. Yeah, we're just chatting her up. Matsukiri. Playboy. Smooth talker. He's an information broker. He gets information somehow. Don't ask him how. We don't talk about that. Next round. Customer has patience. What will we choose? We only have a maximum of 3 vibe checks. Hoshigawa Weekly. She's calm. She's doubtful. Say something that the customer likes to hear. We don't want to ramble. We want to... I mean, these are just contrasting options. Settle based on the current deal. Oh, we could sweet talk her. She likes talking about idols. Smooth and slick is outside my wheelhouse. All I can do is tell what I know to people willing to listen. We could pretend to be a diehard fan. Okay, we're vibe checking. This is the last of our vibe checks. I think we could ramble. Or we could use logic to increase our interest. We don't want too low of interest. The rambling is also good. This is still net higher than what we got before. Ramble! Yeah. Ooh, anxiety increases. Next round. How much can we farm her for info? She's calm. Her interest is there. We can keep farming her for info. What do we go? Sweet talk? calm her down. Her anxiety went up. Never mind. We're just increasing the anxiety. Expression isn't good. She's lost. If we keep talking to her, she'll leave. I think we just play it safe. We're done talking. 41% success rate. Small win, baby. Ooh, that's a banned gesture in Korea. You can't show that to Arknights Korea. Alright. Sure. Small win. 3.2%. No, 3.2 income bonus. Somehow we won that. We won that. We win those. Another fan. Another Haruka fan. What do you want? We have no more vibe checks. Maybe we shouldn't have wasted it on one customer. Logic. You like my logic? Yeah, you like that logic, don't you? You're still calm. You wanna ramble with us? You wanna talk with us? I don't think I want to decrease your... I don't want to ramble too much, do you? You probably care more about talking about Haruka, right? Oh, anxiety increases. We're fine. We're playing it safe. We're playing it safe. We can sweet talk your ass. I know what you otakus want to talk about. You want to talk about Haruka, right? We got all the deets. And by all the deets, I mean you gotta pay up first with some info. Info for info. That's how we work here at this information brokery. Yeah, you're so calm. We're buttering your ass up. Come on. Oh, you're a bit lost. Do we push it, though? Do we push it one more round? Do we risk it? I feel like we got higher than last time. We could keep rambling. They're kind of lost. They might leave if we continue on. Fuck it. Play it safe. 50% success rate. Appraisal in progress. Huge profit! Never doubt. Never doubt. One last customer of the day. Shy type. Passerby. Doesn't seem like a Haruka fan. What type of info would they have for us at this time of day? We don't want to ramble on and scare them. We'll just start them off with a bit of chit-chat. And then we try to squeeze out some of that info. Her interest might go down, but she's still in the conversation. Sweet talk her a bit some more. Pretty sure Matsukiri's kind of like a playboy. I mean, he looks like one. He's here to grab info. Nothing more, nothing less. Sweet talk her some more. I mean, she might not trust him anymore, but I think it's fine. He never looked trustworthy to begin with. Ooh, choose words carefully. Try to facts and logic our way out of this? I mean, it's the last one of the day. We might as well go all in. I feel like we're gonna scare the hoes with facts and logic. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, anxiety increases. Okay, we're pushing it. Next round, we're pushing it. Charm her. Her interest is still going low. Charm her. Push it. Push the rounds. Anxiety increases. Actually, I think we just got super lucky in the other rounds. Anxiety increases. How much can we push it? I don't like to rush people, but you talk like my neighbor. You don't have to start everything from how... We'll run out of patience if you take too long. Making an offer at the right time is the way to go. I mean, we can still push it, actually. Fuck it. There's no reason not to push it. I think we were playing it too safe for the previous ones. I think... We're just trying to squeeze out as much as we can, actually. All our previous success probabilities were like below 50%. We should have just squeezed them out and got more info out of them. Okay. They're anxious. It's time to sell the deal. Success rate 0. Fuck. We pushed it too hard. Alright, whatever. Those are banned gestures. From the women characters? Dang, that's gonna piss off Korean. Quest rewards. Ooh. Ah, that's a whole ass track. What the hell? Alright. Sure. Okay. I think that'll be that for our first day of ATO? 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 Still kind of confused what the name of this event is. Also, level 73 on my Radiant. Haven't been playing IS-6 since we last played. Then I'm gonna need you to be silent. Okay, plan for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we will start our story reading of ATO. And then on the 22nd, we will be live for the launch of ENDFIELD. And we'll be playing every day until, I don't know, we finish off whatever content is currently available on launch. We're gonna see how far the Wuling plot goes, see if there's anything else past the Wuling plot. I'm gonna try to get to the Wuling factory as fast as possible while not ignoring the story. The story can't be that much different than what was already available on beta. So I don't think we need to reread through a lot of the archives. It's not. They might not change it that much. Surely. Knock on wood. But anyway, there's that. Next weekend we will continue with EX stages and also the story reading. But tomorrow we will start it to begin with. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, chilled out in chat, used as a second monitor content, and watched us react to the ENDFIELD launch trailers. Plus, pull and play through the story stages of ATO. ATO? ATO? Gonna need a double check on that. Anyway, once again, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you friendos next time for the story reading. Bye-bye, friendos.